We are here with TikTok star, best-selling author, and actress Carrie Burke. Thank you so much for joining us today.
For having me. I'm so excited.
Of course, we're so excited to get to talk about your many different talents and many different projects coming up this year. You are so well known for creating content on TikTok and even being a published author at an extremely young age. You published your first book in the second grade. Talk to me about how you found your passion for writing books so young.
When I was in second grade, I was learning realistic fiction for the first time. And I loved this idea that you could take real life themes and place them inside of fictional characters. So one day I came home from school and I told my mom that I had this idea for a book about these four girls who are kind of outsiders at their school, but they come together and they form this cupcake club to combat bullying. She submitted it to her book agent, and we were actually on a Disney cruise all in the middle of the ocean. That surprisingly, we got the book deal. There were 3 different publishers who were interested. So that's really where my whole writing journey began. These cupcakes turned into a 12-book series. And there we branched off into a series called Fashion Academy and Ask Emma.
Speaking of the Ask Emma series, you have just recently released the paperback version of Frenemies on the Ask Emma series. So tell me about the latest book.
So Ask Emma Frenemies focuses on the power of friendship and how it can persevere even amid an argument between your friends. I feel like we can all relate to that, having an argument with our friends, but the best of friends are able to overcome anything, and we can really see that with Emma, Izzy, and Harriet in the book series. And it's especially important now to get that message out there because we're all trying to stay connected to our friends during the coronavirus pandemic. So it's all about finding creative ways to connect with people from afar now, whether that's Zoom, FaceTime. For me, it's finding fun, creative ways to collaborate with friends on the platform.
I absolutely agree. I think that message of holding on to friendships, even during a time such as this one where things are so unprecedented, is a wonderful message and definitely a great thing to put into a paperback book form. A couple of your books have actually been turned into off-Broadway shows, which you have not only co-written the script for, but also starred in. So tell me, what was that process like, getting to see your books come to life on a stage?
It was so exciting. I feel like off-Broadway was definitely the first step, and it was so much fun to get to be able to play Kylie Carson, which is the lead character. I feel like I wrote her from the bottom of my heart when I was 8 years old. I really wanted to play her and portray her authentically, and I feel like I achieved that. So I was really excited to be able to show people what exactly Kylie is.
And aside from acting on a stage, you also act on screen. You star in a Bratz TV series called Stage Fright as the character Karina. Tell me, what's it like working on that show?
Brat TV was such an amazing experience. On my birthday in 2019 that I was cast. That was really exciting. So I got to go to LA and live there for a month, and it was just a blast. I loved my character, Karina. Kind of a little nerd, but she's also a writer, so I could connect to her on that level. It was just really fun to be able to play someone who's potentially the scene of the crime. You know, she was so that was just really exciting to be involved in such a mystery on the screen.
Well, I was going to ask you if there are any similarities to your character, Karina, that you obtain in real life. Obviously, that of being a writer. Is there anything else that you and the character maybe share personality-wise?
Her passion for writing, definitely a trait that I can relate to, and also her stick-to-itiveness. My determination is definitely similar to that.
Now, aside from playing Karina, what would be your dream role to one day play?
Ooh, well, being an actress isn't necessarily my end game, but there are so many different actors and actresses in amazing roles that I admire, like Cher from Clueless, involving fashion would be amazing.
Absolutely. I can absolutely see that not only as an actress, but as who you are personality-wise, that those qualities of loving style, loving fashion would totally play forward in any production that you do. Not only do you act, but you make content on TikTok, and you have quite the following on TikTok with 1.2 million followers. How did you get started on the app?
I was actually on the Boys of Summer 2019, and I was on the tour to promote my book series, but a lot of the people on tour were TikTok creators, and I thought I was absolutely crazy for not having a TikTok, and I didn't really grow on the platform until December 2019, and during quarantine. I gained 1 million followers, and that's really because I started to find my niche. I do how-to videos, I do product reviews, occasional dance videos here and there. Dancer for 14 years. So really just mixing what everyone likes to see.
And what has it been like to see that you've gotten such a huge following on the app? How do you process having 1.2 million followers watching your content?
It's so exciting for me. It's been amazing to see my base of supporters grow, and I'm having such a great time interacting with them. I do a bunch of giveaways. Sometimes I just did a video where I'm wearing LED face mask and I'm writing my followers' names on the face masks, interact with them.
You also serve as an ambassador for an organization called No Bully. Tell me about the work that you do with that incredible organization.
No Bully is a nonprofit organization, and they go into schools worldwide, kids how to practice empathy and kindness toward one another from a young age. And I think that's really the key to stopping bullying. It's targeting it as early as possible and teaching these kids why it's wrong to bully. So I'm really grateful to be aligned with them. I've been working with them for so many years. I've done cabarets for them. I did a public service announcement video that I wrote the script for. So I'm really grateful to have the opportunity to work with them and continue to work with them.
I think it's such a beautiful initiative. And as someone who has such a large platform, it's really wonderful to see that you value putting your time and efforts into an organization that works with such a wonderful message. Aside from that, as you have so many talents, you dabble in so many different things, you wear so many different hats and you wear them beautifully. In 2017, you launched your own fashion and lifestyle website called The Carrie Chronicles, and you launched a YouTube underneath the same name. So for 2021, are there any exciting projects underneath Carrie Chronicles that we can maybe look forward to?
So Carrie's Chronicles is a style empowerment website, and it's encouraging people to embrace their individuality through fashion, beauty, food, fitness, really passionate about. And it also has this section of the website called the Carrie's Q&A section, where it features some top movers and shakers in today's entertainment industry in exclusive interviews. I've interviewed Tommy Hilfiger, Baby Ariel, a bunch of Disney stars and TikTok stars, and that's a really exciting part of the platform for me. So hopefully I will continue to do these amazing interviews and also feature some fun fashion and beauty feature articles, because that's what I love. I miss writing about Fashion Week, but hopefully some amazing virtual shows that I can write about this year.
Well, I'm sure we are all super looking forward to things of that nature, and fingers crossed that we can get some virtual Fashion Week things happening to get some more content out there, because I know all of us style lovers are definitely craving any type of content relating to fashion. We always love to end the interview with 3 fun questions. So I have a couple picked out for you that I'll go ahead and roll right into. On TikTok, you are the self-proclaimed CEO of iGot, where you produce hundreds of videos showing off the coolest of products. So I have to ask, out of every single one that you've ever done, what are your top 3 favorite iGot videos that you've ever done?
Oh, that is so difficult. Okay, so I'm top of my
putting
head,
you on the spot a little bit.
I'm gonna forget some, but I love doing like Kim Kardashian Skims face mask. So much fun, because everyone always has like an opinion about anything Kardashian. So that was a blast. Right. What did I do? Oh, I just did a giant 5-pound cookie. It was a heart-shaped cookie.
Cute.
What else have I done? Oh my goodness, this is so difficult.
You've done so many. I'm sure like it'd probably be so hard to remember, but they are the most fun videos to see. Definitely feeding my shopping addiction just a little bit, because I'm like, oh, I need this now. Once I see it, they are such fun content to create.
Thank you. I don't know if this is my favorite, but this is definitely fun to do. It was like a mini dog toy. How do I even describe it? Okay, it was like a balloon dog. It was like an actual dog. Like you'll rub it and it like pretends to pee.
Oh, like, cool.
That was so fun.
Out of all the products, I'm sure you have worked with such amazing things, and those definitely sound like some top 3 on your lineup that I would agree are absolutely cool. Who is your favorite personal TikTok creator?
Ooh, that's such a good question. Scrolling down the For You page, then focusing on one single creator with James Charles TikToks, because he's not a TikToker, he's not a dancer. He is a beauty, and the fact that he's able to go on TikTok, put himself out there and just go for it.
I think James absolutely dominates any platform that he tries out. He has such a large following of fans, and I think that he just absolutely is 110% true to himself. So I have to agree. He's one of my favorite creators, not only on TikTok, but on YouTube as well. My last question for you, as someone who is so passionate about the fashion industry, who is your style icon?
Anna Wintour is my style icon. She's my icon in anything. She's my idol. Love Anna Wintour. I feel like she's incredible in everything she does. The fact that she's been able to run Vogue for such a long time, keep it fresh and relevant, is so dream of hopefully filling her shoes one day.
We're manifesting it. We're putting it out into the air. I can absolutely see that happening. Thank you so much for joining us today to talk about your new book and all the amazing projects that you have lined up for 2021.
Thank you.